Hey guys, this is part 5 of the badge hunt tutorial series, and sorry to keep you guys waiting for so long. I was just very busy these past couple weeks, but yeah. So now we're just gonna hop straight into it since we've got quite a bit to cover. So yeah. Anyways, to start off, guys, we're gonna make something that's called like a chat function. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new part into the game. Oops. I'm gonna make mine just brick for now, and then just make it anchored and then uncan collided, and then I'm just gonna name mine like ominous cube. Oops, ominous cube TP, and then this is just gonna be our TP part for when someone chats a certain thing. And so then we're gonna go ahead and go into server script service. We're gonna add a new script, and so then we're gonna say game.players.player added connect function, and we'll do plr, and then we're gonna say plr.chatted. This is gonna detect if the player chats in the game. So then we're gonna say chat, and then we're gonna say if chat equals to ominous cube, say ominous cube like that. Then we're gonna do player plr dot character dot humanoid root part. This is getting the character's humanoid root part that said the message, and then we'll get the position, and then we're gonna say workspace dot ominous cube tp dot position, and then we're gonna do plus vector 3 dot new because we want to make sure that the player's not in the ground when they teleport. Usually it won't happen, but just to be safe, we're gonna make it so they're added 4 studs above the ground when it happens, which is usually the amount that they are. So then if we go into the game now and we just click play, keep in mind that our part is over there. So then we just do ominous cube in chat. As you can see, we're teleported straight to the part. So for example, in find the markers for the Gorker, you're supposed to type I for gore in chat or something, or for gore, and you just get sent there. So you can pretty much put whatever you want for them to say inside that script to go somewhere, and it'll work. So yeah, that's how that works. So let's get into some other stuff. Okay guys, this next one is really important. We're gonna open up our scrolling frame script in our index because this is very crucial to the game, and I forgot to add it like on the first 4 parts. So we're gonna be adding it now, and I've seen a lot of comments about this, so this is pretty important. So this is gonna be actually super simple to write, so bear with me here. So we're just gonna check if the index button is clicked, and if it is, which is this guy right here, we're going to check if this guy's clicked in the bar, and if it is, then it will automatically update the script, or update the GUI. So we're just going to do is we're going to get it, first of all, so bar.index button, mouse button 1 click, connect function, and this is just detecting if the mouse button 1 clicks the index button. And I'm pretty sure this also works for mobile, so don't worry about that. If it doesn't, I guess I can update it later. But then we'll just do you can just copy this and just edit it, but I'm just gonna write it from scratch. So cube in pairs workspace dot cubes get children. This is just getting the children of workspace dot cubes, so we can get them all. And then we're just gonna say local badge id equals to cube dot badge id dot value, and then we're gonna do if badge service user has badge async user id badge id, then we're just gonna do if script dot parent, actually you can just probably never mind, script dot parent if script.parent.parent.index.scrolling frame. I don't know why I did that. Actually, just do script.parent.frame find first child cube.name. Then this is finding the cube's name inside of, we're finding this cube's name, for example, purple cube, inside of our frame because this is where our templates go, and it's named the exact same things, which is easier for customization, which is what we're doing. Undo and then just copy this, paste it there, and then do, actually, and then you can just, yeah, so script.parent.frame, find for child cube.name, and then you just want to do .background color 3 doesn't equal to, and then we want this color right here, this exact color, color 3 from RGB right here. We want this, just paste it right there. Then, and then if it doesn't equal, this means doesn't equal to that exact color. If the background color doesn't equal to that color, then we're gonna just copy this line and put it down here, and then make sure that you remove that little squiggly line next to the equal sign. And then all you have to do is down here you just put owned plus equals to 1. Basically what this does is it just adds 1 to the owned value, and then down here at line 52, just space down 1 from line 51, we're gonna write script.parent.parent.parent.index.amount .text equals to owned and then slash, and then total. And this is just basically getting the owned versus the total in our thing, and then it's just adding that to the text. So we already have the owned. This is why we're doing it in the same script as this is a setup. So we already have the owned value and we already have the total. So we just add, do we just add 1 to the owned each time we detect that a new cube has been awarded. So that's literally it. So now I'm gonna go and erase the purple cube from my inventory real quick. If you guys don't know how to do this, you just go onto here, onto your Roblox, and then you just click delete from inventory right here. You click yes, and then see it's gone from your inventory. This is how I've been testing mine, so that's probably how you guys should as well. So I'm just gonna click play here now. And so as you can see, if we open the book, the purple cube is not outlined anymore. So now if we run it over, and it gets awarded to us, as you can see, it gets added to the count, and it's also green in the background. So yeah, that's a very crucial part of the game. It updates every time you open the thing. So yeah. And also guys, we're gonna come in here and make this a little more optimized. So I'm actually just gonna put this right here above this, and then this is just gonna there we go. Just change all what I just changed to make it look like that. I replaced this parenthesis from right here, and then I put it on line 52. And this is just getting all the cubes before we detect if the mouse button was clicked. So yeah, super simple. I'm also gonna just cut and paste this in, so it's, there we go. Yeah, so it's spaced. So this is just a little more optimized because we already have the cubes once, so it doesn't get the cubes every time we click the mouse button. And then yeah, so that's literally it. So, but then it will detect if we click the mouse button. So we're just gonna go back into our game, and I'm also going to just do the same erase from my inventory like I did before to test this. So just click delete from inventory on the 3 dots. Then if we click play here, so now as you can see, it's not in there. And if we run it over, bam, oh, we have a problem. Looks like, maybe. Yeah, looks like we have a problem. So it's not doing this each time. We put this line right here on line 51. It was, I think, originally down on line 53 or something like that, down here at least. And then you just want to put it up here instead, above these 2 ends, because this is I think that was the problem it was having. So now if we play, and it looks like I gotta erase this real quick. So now I've got 0 out of 3, and if we go to the purple cube, and it works. So yeah, that's how you do it. Literally that simple. So yeah, we're gonna have to move on to some other stuff now. That was super easy, super simple. Hopefully you guys can figure that out. And yeah. You guys may also be noticing that you're getting these 2 errors down here, or maybe more, maybe less. But anyways, if you're getting this error, I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So we're trying, if you don't have like a badge number inside of all your cubes, then it's gonna say failed due to empty response, because mine doesn't have anything in the green and the ruby cube. It only has it in the purple cube. So literally all you have to do here is just say if badge, I think. Hold on, if badge. Okay, so just say, this is the cube collect local script, by the way. If badge doesn't equal to nil, then, and then literally all you have to do is put this in there. And empty response, yeah, see, it's 0. So all you have to do is that, I'm pretty sure. So if badge doesn't equal to nil, and then once you're done with that, you have to go into here as well, and then if badge ID doesn't equal to nil, like that, and then just press enter, and then put all of this inside of there, right here as well. So if badge ID doesn't equal to nil, once more, just right here. And then just copy this into there, and then also you might want to put this below this again. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So now if we play here, we shouldn't get those errors anymore. Yeah. Okay. It does say the badge ID 0 is invalid though, but that's okay as long as this is working and our thing works. So perfect. Yeah. But anyways. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, we're not getting the errors anymore. Just once you have all the badge IDs in your cubes or whatever you have, then it should not be a problem, because it will detect that there's actually a badge ID. Okay guys, the next thing that we're going to add is notifications in the corner, because I had a comment that wanted to know if we could put the notifications in the corner instead of like just in the middle of the screen like for already found and found. So literally all we're going to do is we're going to come over to our cube collect here, and then we're just going to write a simple small thing. It's super small. All you have to do is if they have the badge here in this line, you just want to space down a couple lines, and then we're just going to do game.starter.gui set core send notification, like this. Make sure it's spelled right and everything, comma right there, and then you want to do this, space that down, and then title, I'm going to say title is you found, like that, and then text equals to, and then text will equal to the hit dot name. Yeah, hit dot name. This is getting the name of the cube, so we know what it is. And then we're gonna do, oh yeah, make sure you put commas, by the way, next to these, because it's a table. And then we're gonna do icon equals to and then your icon, what you're gonna want is actually, you're just gonna do hit dot decal dot texture, and then for your, and then I think that's it actually. Yeah, you just want those, I'm pretty sure. So then or this one we're gonna just copy, but we actually want to replace this. We want to put hit.name up here actually, because this is for the already found. And then down here we're just gonna put already found, like that. And then we're gonna go down to here, and then we're gonna do just right here. Oops. Okay, so copy this and then just slap it right there. And then we're gonna replace this with hit.name. And then right here we're gonna put you found ... and then yeah, and then the icon will just show the badge on it. And then to get rid of all the GUI, literally all you have to do is just erase these. The ones that I'm making gray are the ones you want to erase if you want to do this. This is completely optional, but if you really want to do this, you can. All the gray ones I'm making you want to erase, so just erase all those, and then we're going to come up here, and then we're also going to erase all of, oops, sorry, we're also going to erase all of these. We're gonna erase all these, and you guys should just straight up erase them if this is the notification you want. But if you want the GUI notification, then just go ahead and erase all of these. And so now, if we go play the game, I'm gonna get rid of my badge just one more time so I can show you guys both of the notifications. So just delete from inventory once more, play here. And so now once we load into the game, see, it says you found green cube right here, and then I can say you found purple cube, and it'll also award me the badge. And then once I run it over again, it says already found. So yeah. And actually, if you want to change the purple cubes thing, I might like, you could probably change the icon if you really wanted to already found, like, to like a check mark or an X or something, just to kind of show a quick thing. If you just want that, then that's fine. I'm just gonna keep mine like that, just for the sake of the tutorial. But yeah, that's how you do that. So that's completely optional. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. If you want to, you totally can, because I've seen it in some games. So if you want to do that, just feel free to just rewrite your code a little. Okay guys, the next thing that we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take purple cube really quick. I'm just gonna put him over here. I'm gonna make it so he has dialogue inside of him, so just look up dialogue in the insert, and then just insert that, and then I'm also gonna look up dialogue choice, or it's just right there, and I'm just gonna add a couple. So yeah, so now in the dialogue, the initial prompt, I'll also make this multiple players right here, behavior type. And then conversation distance can just say that, I guess. And then initial prompt can be hey kid, wanna see my basement? So yeah, that's my initial prompt right there. And then dialogue choice, we're just gonna put user dialogue will be yes. And then yes, just put yes for sure, and then his dialogue will be, put he, okay, and then here we'll just put no way, and then I'll just put you're missing out. And that's just how you put dialogue in the cube. So that works just fine. Our purple cube's over here now. I'm just gonna kind of put them over here, and then I'm just gonna spread them out a little bit. So like our Ruby cube can be over here. This one can like be behind here. So yeah, that's how you do that. That's how you do dialogue. Okay guys, so we don't actually have music in our game yet, so I'm just going to add some music inside of here. Just find a cool song. Something like that. Okay, why should I just a little song that I'm gonna look at first. Yeah, so this is fine. We'll just add this. So just click on workspace. So click on workspace, and then just click on this, and then it'll add it into there. And then I'm just gonna make this like 0.25. So it's kind of quiet. Anyway, so this is the music. So I'm just gonna rename it to music. And then inside of our starter GUI, I got a suggestion for mute music, so we can totally do that. So I'm gonna just stretch the bar out a little bit, and then I'm gonna just make these a little small so we have room for another one. So I'm just gonna copy the run button here like that, and then the run button I'm just gonna name to music button, and then I'm obviously gonna change the image for it, so just music like this one, for example. So just put it in the image, and then as you can see, we have our little music button there now. And then what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to just we're gonna keep some of this. I'm gonna put muted equals to false, so just put muted instead of running. And then we're gonna keep that there. Get rid of the walk speed stuff. If muted equals to true, actually this is muted equals to true, so we're just gonna make it like gray. And then yeah, so then we're not done yet, but if you go back into the script, muted equals to true workspace. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna need this to be a local script. So get rid of the server script and then get a local script. Paste it in. No, I have to do activated. Yeah. Okay, so workspace dot music dot volume equals to 0. And then if not, then volume equals to 0.25 because that was our volume on the music, as you can see. So yeah, this just mutes the music if you don't want it. And then yeah, that's basically it for the mute music button. So now if we just play here, oh wait, hold on, make sure that your music is it's looped and playing is checked inside the properties for the music. You just click on it and then click those two. As you can see, it's now playing. So now, if we click this, it mutes it, and then if we click it again, it's back, as you can see. So yeah, that's literally all you need to do for that. A lot of people have been having this problem because they use 3D objects for their badges instead of the images, and so I'm just going to be going over how to change that if you really want to. So basically I have a marker here from Find the Markers. Basically I'm just going to turn the script into a 3D object script. But then we go back into our collect GUI. Oh, and make sure that your marker is inside of your cubes or whatever folder. I'm just testing this for you guys, so you guys can just make this completely different from me. But anyways, in here, so if hit.parent is what we're gonna want to change first, because it's touching a part first, and so that's how that is gonna work. Then we're gonna want to do yeah, and then hit.parent.difficulty. You're gonna want to change this, so hit.parent.difficulty instead, and then hit.parent.difficulty.value right there, and then hit.parent.decal.texture. And then so now you're just gonna want to take I'm just gonna take stuff from the purple cube, for example, and I'm just gonna shove it inside. I'm gonna just copy it and paste it into the marker. Do hit.parent right here as well. Basically anywhere where it says hit, like right here as well, you want to do hit.parent. So you can just select hit and it'll show you where everything is that has hit on it. So just make sure that everything has .parent next to it. See, like that, perfect. And then just go back into the game. Make sure everything that has hit next to it, you put .parent next to it. So then if you touch it, as you can see, it works. So that's how you do it for 3D objects. So just make sure that you do this if you want 3D objects. So yeah. Also, guys, make sure to join the Discord server. It's in the pinned comment, and I'll probably put it in the description as well, maybe. But just check the pinned comment for the Discord server if you need help or you have any suggestions or anything like that. This is, I think, going to be the final part of the badge hunt game tutorial series, because I think that's really all you guys will need. This is all I really need to cover for this. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting more videos as well soon. So yeah, just keep being subscribed for more scripting tutorials and more series like this. And if you guys enjoyed this series, then make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.